Hey guys, Mike here from Vinny Outdoors. Welcome back to the Bait Shack. Today we're doing something a little bit unique. We're actually making something out of recycled plastic. So basically, these are old pucks that I have used, I've made other baits with, and what we're going to do is we're actually going to take all this stuff and we're going to make ourselves another color. So a lot of times you can take these old plastic pucks that are left over and you can take them, remelt them down, add some different colorants, maybe add some glitters, and just make a whole new color from stuff that's kind of not really useful otherwise. It's not enough to make a full set of baits, but when you combine them together, it makes a brand new color. It's definitely something that the fish have never seen, and it works really, really good. I've done this a few times. So I'm going to get to it, guys. I'm going to mix a few of these together, and then I'm going to show you guys the final results. Alright guys, that one's going to do it for me. Like I said, this one's a little bit different because there was no recipe involved. It's something that I do want to mention though. If you're making your own plastic baits and you have those leftover little chunks that's not enough to make a whole bait out of, combine them up, mix them with some different colorants, and you'll end up with some really cool colors like this. Now you can do that with old plastic baits too. I have an entire wall behind me, and a lot of these colors are ones that I've determined that just aren't going to work in my area, or I just never really had a use for. So there is some factory made plastics, Yumdingers specifically, and other styles. I do not recommend doing this with Z-Man. Do not do it with Z-Man. Do not do it with Power Bait or Max Scent. But a lot of other plastics you can actually melt down and make another color as well. So that's a good way to recycle some of the old baits, reuse some stuff, maybe use some stuff that you didn't have success with, and then make a color that actually works in your area. I want to thank you guys for coming along with me. If you haven't already, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and as always, let's get out there, catch more fish.